Psalms 24, a psalm that has been cherished for generations, a timeless piece of scripture that has inspired countless souls. It is a song that calls us to rise, to ascend, both in spirit and in our daily lives, a sacred song, a song of ascent. It is a melody that resonates with the very essence of our being, urging us to move forward, to climb higher, to seek something greater than ourselves. It speaks of the Lord's majesty, the grandeur of his creation, the beauty of the world he has made. Each step we take on this journey is a step closer to understanding his greatness, his power, and his love. It tells of our journey to him, a journey that is not just physical, but spiritual. As we ascend the mountain, we are reminded of the challenges we face in life, the obstacles we must overcome, and the faith we must hold on to. With reverence and awe we climb, we seek his face. Each step is a testament to our dedication, our commitment to finding him, to feeling his presence in our lives. The path may be steep, but the reward is beyond measure. The words resonate, they echo in our hearts. They remind us of the promises he has made, the love he has shown, and the hope he offers. In the quiet moments, as we pause to reflect, we hear his voice guiding us, encouraging us. They remind us of God's greatness, the vastness of his creation, the depth of his wisdom, and the boundless nature of his love. Standing at the peak, we are humbled by the view, by the realization of how small we are and how great he is. They call us to live holy lives, to strive for purity, for righteousness, for a life that reflects his glory. In the stillness of the mountain we find clarity, a renewed sense of purpose, and a deeper connection to our Creator. This psalm is a journey to the mountain of the Lord. It is a path that leads us closer to him, that brings us into his presence. Each twist and turn, each rise and fall is a part of the pilgrimage, a part of the sacred ascent, a journey to his presence, a journey that transforms us, that changes us from within. As we reach the summit, we are not the same as when we began. We are renewed, strengthened, and filled with his Spirit. Are you ready to climb? Are you prepared to take the first step on this sacred journey? To leave behind the comforts of the valley and embrace the challenges of the ascent? The path is before you and the Lord is calling. Let us begin our ascent. Together as a community of believers, let us take this journey. Let us support one another, encourage one another, and lift each other up as we climb towards the divine. Let us seek the Lord together. He is waiting. At the summit, in the quiet of the mountain, in the depths of our hearts, he is there, ready to meet us, to embrace us, and to lead us onward. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it. These words ring out, powerful, unmistakable. The earth is not ours, it is God's. He created it. He sustains it. Every mountain, every valley, every ocean, every stream, they all belong to him. We are but stewards, caretakers of his creation. Let us remember this. Let us treat his earth with respect. We belong to him. Everything belongs to him. Let reverence fill our hearts. Who can ascend the mountain of the Lord? This question, posed by the psalmist, invites us to reflect deeply on our spiritual journey. The mountain symbolizes a place of closeness to God, a place where we can experience his presence more fully. But it is not an easy ascent. It requires effort, dedication, and a heart that seeks after God. Who can stand in his holy place? This is not just a physical location, but a state of being. To stand in his holy place means to be in a position of righteousness, to be in a place where we can commune with God without barriers. It is a call to holiness, to live a life that is pleasing to him. The psalmist answers, "He who has clean hands and a pure heart, Purity. It is essential. Clean hands represent our actions, the things we do in our daily lives. They speak of honesty, integrity, and righteousness. A pure heart, on the other hand, speaks of our inner motives, our thoughts and our desires. It is about having a heart that is free from deceit and malice. Clean hands speak of our actions. Pure hearts speak of our motives. Our actions and motives are interconnected. One cannot be truly clean without the other. It is not enough to do good deeds if our hearts are not in the right place. Similarly, having good intentions is not enough if our actions do not reflect those intentions. We must strive for both. We must act with integrity. Integrity means being consistent in our actions and our motives. It means being the same person in private as we are in public. It means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. This is the path to true holiness, the path that leads us closer to God. We must desire what is right. Let us ask God for help. Our own strength is not enough to achieve this level of purity and integrity. We need God's help. We need His guidance and His strength. We need to ask Him to cleanse our hearts and to help us live lives that are pleasing to Him. He can cleanse our hearts. He can make us pure. God's cleansing power is available to all who seek it. No matter how stained our hearts may be, He can wash them clean. No matter how far we have strayed, He can bring us back. His grace is sufficient for all our needs. Let us seek His cleansing power. Let us come before Him with humble hearts, asking for His forgiveness and His cleansing. Let us strive to live lives that are marked by clean hands and pure hearts, so that we may ascend the mountain of the Lord and stand in His holy place. He who has clean hands and a pure heart will receive blessing from the Lord. God promises blessings. Blessings for those who seek Him. Blessings for those who live pure lives. These blessings are not material things, they are far greater. They are peace. They are joy. They are the assurance of God's presence. He is with us. He will never leave us. He will guide our steps. He will give us strength. Section 5. The Ascent to God's Presence. We continue our ascent step by step, feeling the weight of the journey, but also the exhilaration of the climb. Each step brings us closer to the divine, to a place where the earthly meets the heavenly. The path is steep and challenging, but the promise of what lies ahead keeps us moving forward. Higher and higher we climb, our breaths becoming more laboured, yet our spirits soaring. The air grows thinner, but the sense of purpose grows stronger. We are not just climbing a mountain, we are on a pilgrimage, a sacred journey to a place where we hope to encounter the divine. The stone steps beneath our feet are worn by the countless pilgrims who have come before us, each one driven by the same desire to reach the summit and find something greater than themselves. We approach God's dwelling place, His holy temple, a place that has stood for centuries as a beacon of hope and faith. The temple is not just a building, it is a symbol of our connection to the divine, a place where heaven and earth meet. As we draw nearer, we can feel the presence of something greater than ourselves, a sense of peace and reverence that fills the air. The temple stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith and the human spirit's quest for meaning. Our hearts are filled with anticipation, a mix of excitement and awe. We have come so far, and the end of our journey is in sight. The smiles on our faces reflect the joy and fulfillment we feel, knowing that we are about to experience something truly extraordinary. The anticipation builds with each step, and we can't help but wonder what awaits us at the top. What will it be like to stand in the presence of the divine, to feel the weight of the journey lift from our shoulders and be replaced by a sense of peace and fulfillment? What will it be like to stand before Him, to gaze upon the majesty of the divine and feel the presence of something greater than ourselves? The mountain peak before us is a symbol of the heights we can reach, both physically and spiritually. The serene landscape around us is a reminder of the beauty and tranquility that can be found in the world, even in the midst of our struggles. As we stand in awe at the scenic viewpoint, we are reminded of the power and majesty of the natural world and the divine presence that we seek. To be in his presence, to feel the peace and serenity that comes from being in a place of such beauty and tranquility. The mountaintop view before us is a reminder of the heights we can reach and the peace that can be found in the world. The serene nature setting around us is a testament to the power and majesty of the natural world and the divine presence that we seek. As we stand together, we are reminded of the importance of community and the support of those around us on our journey. We remember the words of the psalm, "Lift up your heads, you gates, be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in." The ancient gates before us are a symbol of the barriers that we must overcome on our journey, both physical and spiritual. As the gates slowly open, we are reminded of the power of faith and the importance of perseverance. The light shining through the gates is a symbol of the hope and promise that lies ahead, a reminder that our journey is not in vain. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. The ancient doors before us are a reminder of the obstacles that we must overcome on our journey, both physical and spiritual. As the doors slowly open, we are reminded of the power of faith and the importance of perseverance. The sunlight filtering through the doors is a symbol of the hope and promise that lies ahead, a reminder that our journey is not in vain, that the King of glory may come in. The bright light pouring through the opening gates is a symbol of the divine presence that we seek, a reminder of the power and majesty of the divine. As the gates open, we are filled with a sense of awe and wonder, knowing that we are about to experience something truly extraordinary. The bright landscape before us is a reminder of the beauty and tranquility that can be found in the world, even in the midst of our struggles. We are approaching the gates of heaven, a place of peace and serenity where the divine presence can be felt in every breath. The heavenly skyline before us is a reminder of the heights we can reach, both physically and spiritually. The bright light behind the ancient gates is a symbol of the hope and promise that lies ahead, a reminder that our journey is not in vain. The ethereal landscape before us is a testament to the power and majesty of the divine, a reminder of the beauty and tranquility that can be found in the world, but who will open them for us? The ancient gates before us are a reminder of the obstacles that we must overcome on our journey, both physical and spiritual. As we stand before the gates, we are filled with a sense of anticipation and wonder, knowing that we are about to experience something truly extraordinary. The hands reaching to open the ancient doors are a symbol of the power of faith and the importance of perseverance. The symbolic image of the gates awaiting to be opened is a reminder of the hope and promise that lies ahead, a reminder that our journey is not in vain. Section 6. Who can stand in God's holy place? Who is this King of glory? The question echoes. Who is worthy to enter God's presence? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. He is the King of glory, our protector, our defender. He has conquered sin and death. He has won the victory. He alone is worthy. He alone can open the gates. Lift up your heads, you gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. The command rings out. The gates open wide. The King of glory enters. And we, with clean hands and pure hearts, follow close behind. We are welcomed into his presence. We are surrounded by his love. What a moment, what a privilege. We are home. We stand in awe. The King of glory is here. His power fills the temple. His love surrounds us. We bow our heads in reverence. We lift our voices in praise. Who is this King of glory? The Lord Almighty is the King of glory. He is worthy of all honor. He is worthy of all praise. Let us never forget his greatness. Let us live our lives for him. Psalms 24, a song from ancient times. Yet its message is timeless. It speaks to us today. It reminds us of God's ownership. It challenges us to live pure lives. It inspires us to seek His presence. Let us take these words to heart. Let them shape our thoughts. Let them guide our actions. Let us live in the light of God's glory. We may not climb a physical mountain, but we can ascend to God. We can seek His presence every day. We can have clean hands and pure hearts. We can live lives that honor Him. We can experience His blessings. We can join the chorus of heaven. Who is the King of glory? The Lord Almighty is the King of glory. Let His majesty fill our lives. Let His love be our guide. Let us walk in His ways forever.